Damien here from damiel.com, and in this video I want to show you my new #1 security plugin. It's called Wordfence. I've been using it for a couple of months now, just testing it, going through the experience, and now it is officially my #1 security plugin. I've used quite a few of these, over the years, both free and paid. And this, what I use is a free version. There is a premium version, but the features that are included in the premium version are very nice, and if you want to take an upgrade, that's up to you. But I use a free version and it suits my needs. So one of the things that I love about it, which is I think what makes this probably the best security plugin, is that once you install the plugin, you're hooked into a real-time network of protection. So what happens is that once any site that is using Wordfence is attacked and the attacker is blocked, and all the other sites are notified of that particular attacker. So if the attacker tries to hack into another site, then Wordfence will automatically block that attacker before they can even start to do their dirty work. Okay, so to install it, let me just jump over to, I have a fresh install of WordPress here. Like I said, this is one of the first plugins I always install. So I wanted to go to a fresh install so that I can show you exactly how to go ahead and install this. Okay, so it installs just like any other plugin. So we'll go to plugins and add new from our WordPress dashboard. And you can just type in Wordfence, and it should be the first one. There you go, Wordfence security. Click install now, and then activate the plugin. Install is going to ask you for an email to get alerts. So I'll just drop my email there. And it will also ask you if you want to join to receive security alerts and Wordfence news. I strongly recommend you tick this box or leave it ticked. And then just click get alerted. And it's telling me I'm already subscribed because it's the same email I use for my other WordPress installation. So now we can go through the tour, and I'll get back to those alerts, later in the video. But you can just go through the tour, and it will walk you through the main features of Wordfence. This is just some background information on what it does. So the first thing it says is that it's not a standalone plugin. It is powered by their cloud scanning. So this is what I mentioned before, that once one site is attacked, then all sites will be notified and protected. And of course, keeping your site free, hack free, is a good way to keep out of Google's SEO blacklist. And the plugin also scans for backdoors, malware, viruses, and other threats. Okay, so we can end the tour, and you'll be taken to this page. And the first thing you want to do is to run a scan. And what this is going to do is go through your entire installation, your themes, your plugins, and the core WordPress installation itself, and just check if any of the files have been tampered with, because usually when a hacker gets into your site, they will leave malicious code in your site. So the first thing it will do is check to see if any of your files have been modified, and it will check these files against those in the original files in the WordPress repository. Okay, so you'd want to go ahead and start a scan, and while it's scanning, I'm just going to go through some of the main features that I use. And let's look at the live traffic. Okay, so for live traffic on your site, Wordfence will record humans, crawlers, Google crawlers, and bots, and just about everybody that comes to your site. Personally, I turn it off because my sites get a lot of traffic, and you know, this is really not necessarily helpful, because what will happen if you use it, you will see every single person that's on it. And this can put a load on your server, and of course, if you get a whole lot of traffic, then for you to wade through, it doesn't show you the stats like, for example, Google Analytics would show, where you get like summaries. So I personally don't use it. So I would recommend you turn it off if you get a lot of traffic to your site. But it is a cool feature if you want to see who exactly was on your site. It will show you IPs and all of that. Oh, let me just show you this real quick. You want to enable Wordfence to auto update. So I'll click that as well. And this video is actually getting a little long, so I'm going to pick up in another video and I'll take you through the other features of using Wordfence.